Here we have the £2 coin of 1998, reverse side. As we go round, you can see the normal things that happen with the beading on the inner coin. It disappears, goes round onto the silver part of the car coin. Also here at the 1998, you see the start of a double edge, and it's been battered. All these double edges, it's very hard to find one that's a good impression, but this is really, although it's got dings in it and all sorts, that's pretty good. The reverse, the obverse side is a lot better. So if you're looking at any of these that I'm doing, I'm not going to explain each one because there's no point. I might as well just keep repeating the same coin. But the BR there, designer's initials. It's not bad if I dull the oh no, maybe that's not so good. But to the eyepiece, just gonna have to try and get that off light. Yes, that's not a good strike of BR. So this could well be a fake. Let's just see if I can get this to. Oh no, it's not. It's you can see it. It's just a bit haphazard. I was going to say I didn't think I had any of the designer's initials in the fake. Trying to. There we go. As you can say, you can see the beading disappearing. There's also a sign. I don't know whether it's the light, but there looks to be somewhere on one of these edges, like that one. But I think it is the light. Do you see it's the way it's catching the side. I don't think it, and of course on there as well. But I think it actually is. Oh man, it's all over the blooming place. Look, yeah. So I reckon that's just the light reflecting. The screws are okay. What I call the drumsticks are okay, both in the right position and ending in the right position as we go around the coin. Nothing else really to tally really. The nipple on this one, yeah, you can just see it, but of course this coin's been so hammered in circulation, it's hard to tell what's what. But these three cogs are very much the same in all of these £2 coins. They're very crude, like blobs, out of shape. But that one, that little cog there, has got the nipple. These are all good ways of telling whether you've got a fake. But of course, with the older the coin, the more battered it's going to be, and it's not a reliable sort of way to see it. Because as you can see there, it's much more. Oh, that one isn't. but usually it is. Usually these three are more like that. You see that one there? That's what they usually like. So that's sort of a bit odd to me. Because there you go, you got another straight one there. That does seem odd. Um, Whether I would call it a fake or not, I wouldn't. Especially as the designer's initials are okay. I would have hooked it out if it was a fake. So the hologram effect, if you want to call it that, or whatever you want to call it, um, you can see there. You can see the four coil. Oh, hang on. You can see the four coils, and amongst all that mess, you would see the joining up of the 8 cylinders, if you like. Yeah, cylinders. Um, but of course, this is I don't I'm not even sure that that's actually down to dirt. Um, but the dirt does hinder that because it's so hard to angle the coin to get a good grasp. You know, it's like the £1 coins. You're supposed to be able to see the pound sign and the one. Um, I beg to differ. But anyway, uh, this this one never has a nipple. It never has. It's just a blank. Uh, so don't think there's one missing. It's a fake. That is blank anyway. But I mean, look, you can tell how badly these have been knocked about. And look at that little cog there. You can't feel sorry for these coins, haven't you? Really, what they go through. But yeah, that's all. That's all pretty good. So I'm now going to turn it to the obverse. The Queen's head. The hair is debatable on this one, but then again, as I say, for its age, I mean the eye's okay. This is what they tend to go for, the certain bits. But as you can see here, this is a marvelous sign of the double edge. Because you've got three edges basically. You've got the outer edge, the inner edge, and then you've got the outer, the middle, and the inner. And even that inner's beginning to show signs of, doubling. But this goes on for quite a while on this coin. I've got so many of them. I'm not gonna show them all. As I say, if you want to buy them, you can buy them. If not, you don't have to. Um, I've not found any. Usually the Elizabeth, if there's going to be a fault with a coin, it's usually the Elizabeth where it shows up. But to see, this coin reminds me a bit like the 20p pieces. They're so crude. It's just unreal. And this is, we're talking about the Royal Mint here. Oh, and here's another thing. You can see the coin. I forgot to say that on the other side. You can see the coin being fat or wider than other parts of the coin, like that. See how thin that gets. It's no wonder you haven't got the double edge around it because there's not enough room. So that's the only reason. That's the only reason you don't see it there. But yeah, I mean, but for their age, you've got to give them credit. They are what they are. But this being fake malarkey, uh, I know that on one site I visited. I mean, look how wide that is now compared to the other. I forgot what I was going to say there. Sorry. How hard it is to differentiate between a good coin, a good coin in circulated condition, to one that's a fake. It's near impossible. It's near impossible. You get indications, but you can't say one way or the other whether it's fake or not. it's it's just unreal. Anyway, this is one of the ones that they claim is a good sign. I don't know. I've seen so many variations of this. It's unreal. This starts off quite good with bold. Gives you a good indication of knocks as we go round. I mean, I think it's quite good. The G's, I think I've said this on before, but the G normally curves back. Most of the time it doesn't. It's just like a little round blip, if you like. I think most of it's due to being dirty, where dirt settles in on these coins. Yeah. And you find, this is another thing you find, that when the coin, when it's got a straight edge like the H, sometimes when it settles into the reading, it's very hard. It looks like it's incomplete. I find on this it's the A in standing has a short right leg, if you like. Let's go back to that. Let's go back. I might as well do it while I'm talking about it. There, you can see the A has a shorter leg to the other leg, from the right to the left. The I can be one that settles in that reed and is hard, but I wouldn't call them fake. I really wouldn't. It's, yeah, I don't know. There you go. This is quite a solid thing, and it's in the centre, which is quite amazing because they usually you get them from the top to the middle to the bottom. This one is pretty consistent with being spot on, but they have got chunks. They have got chunks like that one knocked out of it. See the other G. It's more. It's weird. That's nice. Not seeing the A again. Nice chunk there knocked out of there. And one of the things that really is a must to prove that it's not is I do this north, east, south, and west. Normally, the south stroke should be a little bit longer, but just to have a cross in itself with these coins is amazing. It's amazing they do it. It really is. So there's your writing on the coin. Anyway, I hope I've done a fair job of trying to explain all this to you, but I'm not the best of speakers. Anyway, thanks for looking if you do. Bye.